Hi everyone, welcome to a Cook With Me episode 4. Yes, I think it's episode 4, and it is also sorry, it is also Sunday dinner or Sunday course. We are starting with a cooking chicken. I have been defrosting it the better part of the day, so I'm going to start with it. It's always good to start with the protein for the day. And then there's one thing that I also realized, guys: the amount of brine that they put in this chicken is a lot. Like, when you buy it from the store, they are huge, the pieces are huge and all of that, but when you defrost them, there's literally nothing. And then I'm using my usual spices, and in case you haven't noticed, I'm obsessed with this pot. I am obsessed with this pot, and I love it so much. This is one of the best things that I've gotten or was given to me as a present, and I love it. I hope in future I can be able to get the full set, but for now I'm going to abuse it, guys, and then please allow me, because for years I was using, old pots. So for now I'm just going to enjoy this pot until I get the full set. And yeah, so how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing well? Are you okay? This video is actually going to come a little bit later than it was supposed to. I'm doing the voiceover and it's just before 8, and I'm hoping to do the voiceover, save it, export it, and then upload it, do the check. It's a lot, guys, but bear with me. You guys are probably going to see it on Monday morning, because by the time I'm done with it, it will be already too late, but I'm going to upload it anyway. This is a Cook With Me series, and I do have videos that I need to upload after this one, so I can't afford not to upload this one. And if you are new here, the method that I use to peel my butternut is to warm it in a microwave for 1.5 minute. It will depend how big the butternut is, so you can start with 1 minute and take it from there. It must be warm on your touch, but not hot. You don't want to cook it, you just want to make it soft enough for you to be able to peel it nicely. So with them, I peeled it, then I'm going to cut it in half, and I'll cut it in quarters, and I'm going to drizzle it with honey and butter, and grill it in the oven. It tastes yummy. The honey is just going to enhance the natural sugar of the butternut, and it's a healthier option. Yeah, the mashed one with sugar and butter tastes good as well, but I'm always so worried about my sugar intake when it comes to food, so I always try not to put too much, or if I feel like I've had too much sugar, I'll stay for a couple of days or weeks without consuming too much, because hey, sugar and my body, they're not best friends. to the Chinese market and I bought a couple of things. First was bok choy on the list, and then I bought chilies, green chilies, and I bought mushroom, and I bought what do they call these ones? I forgot the name of it. And I bought more green chili. These chilies, guys, they have names. You can Google them. It's just tedious to to call them by names, you know. And I bought these tomatoes. I bought two of them. That's just for snacking. It's nothing. It's not for cooking. We're just gonna snack with them. I bought three garlic heads, and I also bought ginger. I want to do my seasoning. And I also bought edamame in casing. They did not peel them. I'm going to blanch them and peel them and then freeze them for future use. I love them, and I love the color. And I also bought Chinese broccoli. It's not broccoli, it's called Chinese broccoli, and it wasn't fresh though, but I bought it anyway. And I also bought coriander, fresh coriander. They had stock this time, hey. And I also bought moroho tepe. Is it amaranth? Yeah, amaranth. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. And I also bought soy. They are muddy, because it's been rainy, and I found baby spinach. And the woman that was in front of me, guys, she took almost the entire crate. I was so heartbroken, and there was a guy waiting to get some, so I shared. I kind of like shared with him. That woman took the entire thing, including celery. My heart was broken, but I was so happy to see them. And I bought 2 packs of king oyster mushrooms from there. And then I went to Food Lovers. I bought a bunch of parsley. I bought allspice. I wanna make hot cross buns. I bought rosemary, and I also bought one red pepper. I bought basil. I bought baker's mix. Is it baker's? Yeah, baker's, what that, I don't know. Yona ew. And I bought a pack of carrots, and I also bought Himalayan salt, the fine one, not the coarse one. I bought a pack of beetroot, and I also bought cabbage. It was so beautiful outside, but inside it wasn't developed. It wasn't, and I wanted to make salad with it. I made salad with it actually, but I was not happy with how it looked inside. I've learned my lesson. Green outside doesn't mean it's perfect inside. And I have been cooking rice. I think by now you know how we cook rice here, but if you are new, we boil water. My pot, in a huge pot, and I always measure 1.5 cup or 2 cups of rice, and then we boil it for 7 minutes, and then we steam it on low. You're just going to put it back onto the pot, and then once that is done, you're going to put it back on the stove without adding any more water. Remember, we just drain it. It still has a little bit of water. And then you're going to put your stove on one. Keep checking on it up until it's going to simmer down, up until there's no water, and it will come out fluffy and delicious and beautiful. So this spinach, I took a little bit of from the bunch that I bought, because I wanna use it for tonight. But the rest of them, I think I'm going to deal with them tomorrow, because it's already late. I started cooking late. I didn't go to church. It was just a lazy weekend, NJ, and I wasn't really willing. I dragged my feet into cooking, so I'm not going to deal with the vegetables today. I'll deal with them tomorrow. Yeah, I know I'm lazy, but it's okay. I'm cutting the spinach that I just washed earlier on, and then with a handful of fresh parsley, it's going to be my herbs for today. I don't know, I like the taste of spinach in food when especially when the recipe, or when I feel like I want to add herbs. I would put fresh herbs if I have them, but I always add a bit of spinach in there. Yeah. So I'm going to do that in and add that into my things. You can see that the cabbage did not bulk enough, and this is not really the best cabbage for salad, but I had no choice. I had already set my mind onto me making a salad, and I don't like cutting my cabbage into small chunks. So I'll just go with this one. The thing is, a cabbage like this, even if you fry it, is that one that will have a lot of water inside of it because it didn't bulk enough. So, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I grated 2 carrots, or I shredded 2 carrots, and I also shredded half raw beetroot, and then the cabbage it was almost half, and then I also added the spinach and the parsley mixture that I just cut earlier on. So as I was doing this salad, after I've added the cabbage, I realized that this is actually a rainbow coleslaw, and I shouldn't be adding mayonnaise onto it. It should be lemon or vinegar and seasoning, garlic, salt, pepper, the works. But I had already set my mind on to the fact that I don't want potato salad today. And that meant when I say I don't want potato salad, I don't want a mayo potato salad today. And I always try not to have two salad that has mayo on my plate. Only one is enough. So I had no choice but to add mayo onto this one. I don't mind it, but I love it in a vinaigrette form, and in that way it also can serve as a sandwich. You can just add tuna onto it, and then you have a filling for your sandwich, or you can just add shredded chicken, then it becomes a filling for your sandwich. But it is what it is. It was a rainbow coleslaw. Yeah, mayo. And then my potatoes, I boiled them and I let them cool in the fridge for a little while. And then I also added the spinach and the basil, and I added olive oil, I added white wine vinegar, and I'm adding red onion. Now for the best result for this potato salad, it's good if you make it ahead. It tastes better the following day. So, if possible, maybe boil your potatoes early in the morning or a night before, and then you can make your salad. I didn't have that luxury, I didn't provide it for myself, so I went with what I got. And then I did add aromat and a bit of feta cheese. I added a little bit of feta cheese. You can add more. I just didn't want it to overpower the potatoes and but this was yummy. If you have chives, add fresh chives, you will love it. So my rice is ready. It's been ready for a couple of minutes. I just added a few drops of water onto there, and then I proceeded into adding that spinach and parsley onto the rice. Ne? This is after it has been cooked. If you're going to cook it again, like adding something onto it, whether broccoli or spinach or anything, please make sure that instead of 7 minutes, you cook it for 5 minutes or 6 minutes at least, so that when you do this thing, it doesn't overcook. So I felt like the green was not greening, that it was not enough, so I chopped a little bit more of the parsley and then came and added it onto the pot. So now you have to make sure that you remove it from the stove. You don't want the spinach and the basil to change color. You still want them bright green, and that's exactly what I did. So this was our dinner. It was simple, delicious. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on my next upload tomorrow actually. Bye.